Microphone check.
Beautiful, gentlemen, beautiful.
Pixl Budz.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, this is what it feels like doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Never done one before. Well, that's a lie. We kind of started doing one at the same time, but while I'm on that topic, I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to my boys in the Word of Nerds.
What a nerd.
The other, it's a little podcast I do with my good friends over there on their channel, and we talk about all the good kinds of stuff from anime, movies, comics, cartoons even, you know.
Cartoons.
Cartoon.
I love all these things.
Yeah,
Where
dude.
at?
The Word of Nerds
Word
on
of
YouTube.
Oh man, that sounds great.
So yeah, guys, we are...
Pixl Budz.
Yeah, we're Pixl Budz.
What he said.
Yeah, that's what we are.
What he saying?
I'm Dalton. I basically tried to do this multiple times solo-wise, and it just gets really taxing, and it's really nice having multiple people to be able to work with and brainstorm on shit with this time around. But aside from Pixl Budz, I just work a lot, and then I like to make music on the side under my monkey ear Rexwood. Go check me out on Spotify. All right, who's the next up?
And I, your boy David.
David.
I'm a gamer. I also like to stream on Twitch sometimes, just for fun. Phoenix42093, spelled wrong, E-O, not O-E. I also like collecting. Got my babies right next to me, actually.
Oh, he's not kidding.
And avid homebrew DM of the temporal realm, a world of my own creation with its own system I'm still currently in the process of making, but play anyways. I want to be the forever DM.
So, it's your boy. It's your boy. It's Katie. That's me. I've always wanted to try to do this because I was big into music. I still am a musician. I play a couple of instruments, including this deep, sexy voice. I like to play games too. You know, I'm on there. Hit me up. You know, Orange Revenge. I'm also, you know, Salt Dragon because I get salty sometimes. I season chicken like that, man. It's good. All right. But yeah, man. I like to hang out and play games, brother, and play music and strategize. Yeah, strategize. That how you say it? Strategize.
Strategize on what?
Oh, freaking life, man. Well, everything, bro. You know.
True.
Always strategize.
Always have a backup plan.
Always have a backup plan.
Yeah, man.
The
Bro.
beauties. The only two different for... Well, not true. There's two other ones I have.
Yeah. The beauties he's talking about are his OG Prince of that area, Blue Eyes White Dragon, and the Dark Magician, and the...
These ones are the...
Yeah,
Oh, those are the beauties?
These ones are the different ones. The ones that have the actual like texture to them. Those beauties are all right here. My 3 original print Blue Eyes. I got an original print Dark Magician and Red Eyes.
Yeah,
God
between
Card, Sacred Beast.
Between me and David, we're pretty either like, you know, we were card collectors that were in retirement, but as of recently we came out of retirement and been buying a lot of shit for cards lately. So And we're about to get a fancy new camera. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
since we have,
This
like,
pretty
cards-
face. This guy right here. Look at this guy. Well, you
My
can't
ugly
see it.
face.
You can't see it.
Listen to this guy's face.
Listen to this guy's face.
Listen.
Oh man, but yeah, we'll have a camera so you can actually see what we all look like. You know what, guys? We definitely need to take some selfies after this because no one knows what we look like. No one. We have like a Facebook thing, we have a YouTube thing, and we have an Instagram thing, and not on a single one of those things any of our faces are on it. We should just let people see what we look like. Even though they probably honestly don't give a shit, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to feel like I'm hiding anything from anybody.
No, man, just put like the goofiest picture, bro. I'm going to go ahead and put Samuel L. Jackson with the Jerry curl from Pulp Fiction. That's how people know me. I can scream mother every time and not have a problem.
Because no one will know.
No one will know.
It's valid. That's valid. That's
Right.
valid.
It's my Dr. Evil plan.
Dr. Evil.
$1 million.
Oh man.
So,
Ow.
so since we do like, you know, video games and stuff, you know, what are you guys' like anticipated games? Because I got one. I'm ready for this game, and I want to play it so bad. Y'all remember the game Absolver? You remember that game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? I'm a huge kung fu nerd. I used to watch all kinds. Shaw Brothers, you are great directors. And they made like the greatest. But they have this new game called Sifu coming out.
Seafood.
Yeah, man. And it's got like the same kind of combat like system as Absolver. But it's going to be like... It's going to be streamlined. It's going to look like a freaking John Woo film, bro. Like,
Is it like,
cool.
is it 3D like Absolver is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
It's going to be real good. Except you're not going to have, like, the mask and shit. Every time you die, you age. So when you start coming out looking like Pai Mei probably at the end.
Oh, my God.
You know, with the freaking,
Alright.
with the white mustache, man.
I like the sound of that.
I'm so hyped, man.
I like the sound of that.
Fuck yeah. It's going to be a good
pretty
game.
freaking interesting.
Oh yeah, man. I've always loved that shit, bro. Cowboys, westerns, and kung fu flicks. Wu-Tang. Alright, that's
Yeah, I was about to say Wu-Tang, man.
Yeah, KT's for the children, okay? Wu-Tang's for the children, KT's for the
My
children.
most anticipated is probably Elden Ring.
Oh man, yeah, boy.
I love the Souls series, so yeah. Freaking, I want to see. I've seen some of that gameplay stuff released, and the shit with the horse definitely seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's so sick.
Leaping
dude.
up mountains.
Yeah. Freaking just taking shit out on it, just swinging swords at him and shit from it. I love the Soul series.
It's gonna be dope, dude. Everybody was
What I
like,
don't care for is 2.
I think
And
that's
it's still a fun
you
game,
and
but
the rest of the other
yeah.
Souls community that
It's still a decent
I'm
game, but
just saying, Bejeweled.
it's not the same.
It's not. I mean, Majula was cool play. No, it wasn't. Don't listen to me. Don't ever.
In freaking Hug World, you could get killed by slaved pigs.
I mean, bacon. It's just gonna
And
happen.
it fuck you up.
It
Like
fuck
I
you up.
played that shit, and I'm like, oh look, a pig, and I got attacked. I didn't do anything to them. I'm like, I didn't even attack you,
It's like
and I died. And I was
Legend
like,
of
yep,
Zelda.
well, welcome to Dark Souls.
killed by pigs.
get killed by pigs, man. What about you, man?
Oh man, I think one of my most anticipated games coming up is probably Pokemon Arceus, Pokemon Legends
Oh,
Arceus, man, for the Switch, because it's coming out literally in 2 months. It's coming out in January.
Yeah. I played a lot of Pokemon games, but the one I lied. I've played like 2 Pokemon games, and I played Yellow. Don't judge me. And I played Crystal. Those were the only two
Yellow was my
Pokemon.
first one. Crystal was my second
Was
one.
the second one? Yeah. But
Blue was my first, and then silver was my second.
yo, people tell me gold and silver was the jam. Like some people were like, every time I ask them, hey, yo, man, I gold.
Yeah, pretty good.
I just gold and
Joke,
silver.
you got to go back to the original 8, so there's 16 badges.
Yeah.
But that was in Crystal too. That was their enhanced
That was
edition,
it.
like
Crystal
Yellow
had
and
the-
Emerald.
Crystal had Battle Tower in the damn in the ocean in Olivine City though, bro. We didn't
Yeah.
have that in Gold and Silver. We had no
for
battle.
real?
Yeah, the Battle Tower was a
What?
Crystal only thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought everybody
Until
had that.
Emerald, and you got
But
access
Crystal
to the
didn't come
entire
out till
Battle
after
Frontier.
Yeah,
Emerald.
It didn't come out. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing, bro.
Yeah.
I looked at dude. Whenever I was like, how in the fuck was I playing? I was literally just like, when I was thinking to myself when I was a kid, I didn't pay any mind. But now when I'm thinking to myself, I'm just like, how in the fuck did I sit there and play?
How did I play Crystal before freaking Sapphire and Emerald?
Yeah, yeah, I know.
I didn't know.
Interesting.
Sapphire and Emerald just like flew under my radar, man. And then when I was like, oh, okay, I guess Crystal's the next game. Pick that up.
But Pokemon Arceus looks really good, man. It looks like it's gonna be like I'm predicting a Monster Hunter type world deal where you get sent out on missions and then the world you enter is like really open and vast.
Is that gonna be like mass multiplayer? Like
Nope, single player.
single player?
Offline. I think you'll be able to trade because they haven't ruled out trading, but they said there's gonna be no online competitive. And that's for good reason, bro. That recent one they most recently revealed was fucking Hisuian Zorua and Hisuian Zoroark and their normal ghost.
I mean, oh.
Its only weakness is dark. That's it.
Wow. Okay. No wonder.
Because
Jeez.
like the normal typing protects us from ghosts, the ghost typing protects it from fighting,
Yeah.
and then the only other thing that can affect it is dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, man. But I mean, think about it this way. Close your eyes, audience, and think of this: like you sitting there, you petting your Pikachu, or your Rata, whatever, and then something behind you tries to attack you. It's like Vulpix or something, and you're fighting it, and then somebody walks up, like, "What's up? I got you. It's time to battle." You're just chilling on a park bench eating freaking Poke sandwiches, and this dude walks up and is like, "Yo, what's good?" Why don't nobody like on-site Pokemon like game? Like we should just. That's what I'm telling you. If they added, if it's like Monster Hunter, which I play a lot of that game, shout out. And you could just hunt Pokemon, like not hunt Pokemon. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Well, technically, that's what you're doing. You're trying to make the first Pokedex, so you'll have to catch the same species multiple times to unlock certain shit.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
It's okay.
Thing
It's
is
single
that
player.
Pokemon come in different sizes. You got to get all their average pretty much for the Pokedex. So you got to collect multiple to see what the average would be.
But after the Pokedex, it's on-site battles. I'm telling you.
Post-game shit. They should have it as DLC that you can only access post-game to be able to go to like some battle tournaments.
Exactly.
They have, because I was going to say, in Arceus, it is on-site fights, because whenever you do, you walk up to them, and you throw out your Pokemon, and it doesn't go to any other screen, it just pulls up your battle menu, and it goes straight into turn-based combat.
Really cool. That's really cool. I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
That's the shit I want.
And if you want to just catch a Pokemon, you literally crouch as a trainer, you hide in the grass, and you hold your Pokeball till it's within range of the Pokemon, and you just fucking throw it. And if it breaks out, it breaks out. You can try again, or you can just engage it in combat.
Evolution in that game, I wonder if it'll just happen in the middle of battles and shit.
Right?
Instead of like after or something, will it just be like, boom, the wild Pokemon evolved, and now you have a harder fight, and you catch this bitch and add into your new Pokedex.
You think of that shit, you got like fucking Cyndaquil all over there.
Or your Pokemon just randomly evolves in the middle of the battle. I was about to lose, now I kick your ass.
You get your choice of Oshawott, Rowlet, or Cyndaquil, and I'm going with Rowlet.
Rowlet.
Rowlet too.
Yeah.
Out of those three, Rowlet's my favorite of those
Man,
three.
I'm going cynical, boy. I'm bird shit.
Oshawott the only starter I liked in Black and White.
Yep.
I still started with Tepig, but I never finished the game. I restarted. I'm like, I'm gonna try Oshawott, and then never went back. I tried Snivy at one point, didn't like it.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Some starters are not meant to be starters. I don't think they just don't seem like they are, anyways.
From my understanding, a lot of people say that the starters, like in most of the games, were like hit or miss.
Like I love Bulbasaur, but I don't think it was meant to be a starter. You could barely, unless you knew exactly what to do.
I mean,
you could with just Bulbasaur, you couldn't get through Viridian Forest.
No, you couldn't. But I mean, later on though, you evolve that Bulbasaur into a fucking Ivysaur and then Venusaur, and then you have like a brick wall in front of you, like because that Pokemon is fat. It's tanky.
Did you see it's so fat that it couldn't be shot through?
Maybe. I mean,
Okay.
it's a Venusaur.
Yeah.
Thick skin.
Now all I'm picturing is like Venusaur's body with Alec Baldwin's head.
Oh no! You.
I mean, I'm sure there had to be at some point I was gonna have to make a joke about it because this man somehow managed to kill another human being on the set of a cowboy movie they were filming with a blank gun. I don't know. I watched another video where this old dude was testing out a bunch of blanks in his real gun. You know what I'm saying? And he was shooting them from different distances at this apple.
Yeah.
So he shoots it from like 7 feet away. It puts a little smoke on it.
Black.
Shoots it from like 5 feet away. Puts a little chipper on it. Black. Shoots it from 2 feet away. And it hits it and knocks it off the thing.
Yeah.
Then he shoots it at point blank range. And it just obliterates the fucking apple.
Oh. How close was it?
That is what I'm wondering, bro.
Yo,
like,
you think Alec Baldwin went back to his like fucking good fella days?
Yeah.
yo, we in here. No, I don't do it.
Good fella Cowboys.
Good fella Cowboys, man. That's really sad. But you think Clint Eastwood had that problem on the set of True Grit? Not Clint Eastwood. Who was it? I had to look that up. But
John Wayne.
No, it was another like actor. I cannot remember his name for the life of me because you know all the cowboy fan. The movies. There's like 2 versions of True Grit.
Yeah.
So there's the old one and the new one, but I can't remember the new guy. But whatever. Good movies. You ain't seen them, watch them.
Yep.
Good. They really good. 14 you okay? You gotta watch them.
There's a really good meme that I was starting I think I was telling David about it. It was about Alec Baldwin and how it's just like when it come to like people taking sides between the person that got shot or Alec Baldwin. People are like, I stand behind Alec Baldwin because I'll damn sure never stand in front of him.
Yo, the internet is still undefeated. You think Brock Lesnar could beat the internet? Because I don't think he could. Like, the internet is just undefeated, man.
It's true, man. The internet has, I think, the all-time heavyweight title of all eternity.
These right hooks, my man. It's like on the keyboard.
Internet hit us with a uppercut whenever it dropped a bomb that fucking Pete Davidson went from fucking Ariana Grande to Kim Kardashian.
Had Kanye blushing, man.
Oh my god, bro.
He's just sitting there. No wonder he wanted. I saw that on a tabloid. I was just like, wait, they're getting back? What do you walk up and go, what if we fuck right now? Like, what if we fuck right now?
I don't know about y'all, but in terms of male appearance, Pete Davidson is pretty just fucking ugly to me. He looks like a fucking... I don't know, man. He looks like an extra from Shameless.
Shameless?
Yeah.
Boy.
He looks like
US or UK?
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Pete Davidson. What was Pete?
Pete Davidson, he was the dude in Suicide Squad.
Was he?
He's one of the ones that got killed. Like, I mean, I know the whole fucking...
Okay. I had to look. I only seen this dude like once. Like,
yeah.
you know, like in my lifetime. Okay.
I don't know, I saw him on SNL a lot, and the more I saw his face, the more I hated it. And I was just...
Bro, that's just SNL, my man.
I know.
People be like... You know what's weird? Some people really like Saturday Night Live, and then some people are like not about it.
Oh, outrageous bullshit like that.
Yeah. I think if I were watching it, I'd just watch it for Keenan.
Is he still on there?
I think so. I don't know. Like, I remember him being... I just remember the old days where he would always do impersonations of Sway.
Oh, yeah.
That's always killed me, man.
So, in conclusion, Pete Davidson's rocking a fucking knee clapper.
Apparently.
And Kanye wants Kim back because Petey got it in.
Eat Jelly Belly.
Yeah. I'm sure you're going to hear a new song about it on the radio soon from Kanye. Yeah, I mean, it's only a matter of time.
I want you back.
It's gonna be no more skiddly deedly scoobity poops anymore. It's gonna be like, fuck you, Pete.
Alright. Oh, God.
Yeah.
We got a little off topic, but here's some more on topic. Here's a little more on topic stuff.
Back on the railroad.
Right. We just made this channel because we like making people laugh. We like being entertainers. And that's the cool thing about, you know, like, streamers these days are on the same line as, oh, it's just a comedian with a YouTube channel. And you could be being funny at anything using that. And I wanted my friends to be a part of that because I have funny friends. It's very taxing to doing things by yourself to a certain point after a certain while where you feel like you have to force something out of you. But whenever you're doing something with friends, it's like it just brings it out naturally.
Oh, it's the heart of the cards, my man.
Yes, it's the heart of the cards,
my man. You know, it's there, bro.
It's the heart of the Let's Plays, dude.
It's the heart of the Let's Plays. We don't have to draw.
Heart of the nerds.
Yeah. We don't have to draw no weird symbols on our hands, you know, and be like, yeah, this is for free. Nah, this is just, we chill. We like to make people smile, man. That's all.
Taya.
Yeah. You know, hit you with the shining friendship, okay? Alright. Oh, man. But yeah, it's something we want to do. I'm glad I'm a part of it, you know, because I've always wanted to do something like this. And like he said, you know, trying to do this by yourself is hard. Some folks, you know, like, you know, say it's just being a comedian on camera, but I mean, we do this for fun. It's not like, you know, we're trying to win the grand prize. You know, we're just kicking it, man.
Yeah.
3 dudes kicking it, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just want people to enjoy us.
Yeah, like right now, we're recording in David's room because it has carpeted floor, and all the other rooms in the house have hardwood.
Mahogany.
But eventually, whenever we do get that camera out, you know, and eventually whenever my room looks less like I live in Japan and more like I have fully furnished shit in there, you know.
Live in Japan.
I didn't say there was. Hey, you're putting words in my fucking mouth.
Well, son.
Yeah, hang on now. No one said nothing about nothing being wrong with living in Japan.
Yeah, you know.
I would just personally like to have a little more furniture before I go shoving a camera in there with nothing for no one to look at. But we were gonna get the camera and we're gonna do a vlog of the house because we initially started the channel and we were all living in a fucking cramped apartment. And now we actually have room to like do stuff, and that was one of the things we were gonna do. We were gonna use our rooms and split our rooms between recording stuff. Like we wanted to have the camera for like, you know, doing TCGs, like boxes openings and shit, and eventually put our heads together and come up with funny little video game skits for us to recreate with like, you know, like dumb costumes and shit like that, the whole 9 yards. But they don't have to be, you know, as long as it's 1080p, baby. It doesn't have to be anything high. It doesn't have.
And for your D&D one shots.
Oh yes, that's right. That's
D&D
definitely. We gotta definitely talk about that.
Roll some fucking dice, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Our good boy David's come up with some Pokemon D&D or Pokemon X D&D campaign one shot for us to try out. It's gonna be really fun, and that we're gonna be using the camera for and the microphone for.
Yeah,
because that I want to actually get on. I'm gonna be fully dripped out in Pokemon. I will have my Charizard slippers on.
Yeah.
I will have my Tyranitar hoodie, and I will have my Gengar hat. I will be fully dripped out for that one shot.
I wish I could just come in and fuck it up with just come in with some Yu-Gi-Oh gear. I need to tell you this story. You know those dual discs, you know, the little plastic ones?
Of course.
I had one, and I was like, oh, this is the coolest shit ever. But I also had the mistake of owning a Razor scooter.
Oh.
And here in our city, we have hills, really steep hills. And my dumb ass thought that riding down this steep hill at top speed was the coolest thing ever. I ride down this hill top speed. I fly over the handlebars. And I land in what is like a strain. What is a drainage?
Yeah, the
rain drain. Full on, just in it, the clown muff. Okay, it was just in there, bro. I was like, oh shit. And did I tell you that this was fine? This thing was lucky. I don't know what happened, bro. It didn't have a scratch on it, but I was scratched up. I was like, yo, get this thing off me. It's cursed. Like, yeah, man. But yeah, fucking D&D. Roll some dice. I'm hyped about that. That's gonna
it's gonna
I
be
lost
really
another
fun.
character last night.
Oh really?
Yeah, in
Yeah,
his own personal campaign.
Terteric died.
How did it happen?
We had just finished a big fight with a bunch of zombies and cultists that were spawning zombies around the continent, and I felt good. We were leaving. Yeah. I had to make a luck roll. I got a nat 1.
Ooh.
Skeletal dragon went flying over. We had to make a dex save to try and survive the attack. He was just like spraying his fire as he crossed. I nat 1 that as well.
Oh.
He exactly doubled the HP I had left, which was 69.
That's awesome.
Oh man.
Speaking of falling and draining ditches, rolling that one. But yeah, man. That's rough stuff. Skeletal dragons, bro.
Thanksgiving's coming up, boys.
Yes, it is.
Oh man.
Another year, my man.
You know what's coming up after that?
What?
Black Friday.
Don't remind me. You know
I have to work literally from 7 a.m. to whenever the fuck at night. I think like.
Get busy.
Yes,
Super
I
late.
know. It's gonna suck.
You know what? Maybe it's not.
I'm not gonna be busy that day because It's the day after Thanksgiving. No one goes to Popeyes.
Right? It's like unless the chicken they had was shitty. You know what I'm saying?
Few people go to Popeyes.
Somebody gonna come up there.
There's people that go there, but it's very fucking slow because everyone has Thanksgiving leftovers.
Yo, man.
No one's gonna get chicken when they have a shitload of turkey.
All right, hold on. When you talk about the single people, okay? Because we going to Popeyes to pick up a sandwich. Okay, I want a chicken sandwich. Let me get my.
I can eat a chicken sandwich for Thanksgiving.
No, I guess some people some people have the same thoughts and they come in and get stuff, but
it's not.
It's a lot slower than a normal day. A lot slower. Like more than likely be standing there most of the time. I remember when I first was working at Popeyes down where I moved up here from, and like I literally took like 2 cars in a 7-hour shift. It was literally just chilling.
Dude, last time I was on shift, we had the local strip mall tweaker come in.
Oh no!
Do her fucking IRL lag thing where she's
the IRL lag.
Yeah, she's like walking around like this, right? She's like walking around like this, like doing this thing, and then she goes, and first she just starts touching shit, and I'm like, man, I'm looking at my coworker, I'm like, I don't like this. She's just literally poking stuff one time, and then walking away, and poking one thing and walking away, and then she's going, she keeps walking, she gets to the door. She gets to the fucking door, and then right as she gets to the door, she goes for the handle, freezes. I'm like, dude, literally, like, she froze like this, about to open the door, and I swear, I looked over at my coworker, I'm like, yo, she's frozen real. And he was just, like, laughing out. And then, like, she went to go open the door, she grabbed it, and, like, try to, like, go to throw it open, right? She went to go try to throw it open, and when she got it open, it was like she couldn't believe that the door opened that far, so she was like, she must have just been thinking in her head, like, how far does this door open? So she just, like, pushes it all the way open like that and just stands there for a second, like... and then... like, walks out of the store.
She was playing Far Cry in real life in her head.
Yeah, dude, like...
She was like...
She was definitely on something, man. They're never not.
Jeez. That's rough.
Yeah, it's usually the same lady, too.
Do y'all ever see the one dude who's always in rainbow colored suits?
Yeah.
That dude's always like walking around. Like, I was like, I call him the Skittles dude. I'm pretty sure if I follow him, he's gonna like take me to like a pot of Skittles. It's gonna be something else, and I'm not gonna like it. Right? Who knows, man? Like,
And then we end up not hearing from you because of that. And we're like, oh fuck, he got him.
They got him. Like, cheer up, we'll get him next time.
Right.
Alright.
Oh man.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and then we got Christmas coming up.
Yeah.
And then
another year of being broke until taxes because of holidays.
That's one way. That's one way to think about it. That's one way to think about that. Yeah, that's one way to think about that. We're also doing a little Christmas series like we did with Halloween.
Yeah,
and we're doing Jingle Buds.
Jingle Buds.
And yeah, we all sang. We all made a little song for the intro and everything. And we're gonna be doing Christmas games for not the first week of December, but the last 3 weeks. So from like the second week into the rest.
Yeah, we're gonna be a rock band soon, probably pretty much.
Yeah, we're gonna be a rock. We're gonna be a video game rock band.
Maybe
that'd be legit.
Barbershop quartet, no, triplet.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Trio.
Yeah, there we go.
But
well, hopefully it's really real fun and entertaining. Play some games like what do you think? A bunch of fun stuff.
Steep.
Steep. Yep, we got that. And
Oh yeah, I've never heard of that.
Nightmare Before Christmas, Boogie's Revenge.
Oh hell yeah!
Spider-Man Miles Morales. We're supposed to be doing.
Oh,
Yep.
I need.
For real.
I
It
need
takes
to play
place
that.
during Christmas time.
So technically,
That's awesome.
it's Christmas related.
Remember what we were talking about in the car? How about you guys? Like, what is your opinion? Do you think? And I know everybody's gonna lose their minds when I say this. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
100% yes.
It's not a Christmas movie. There's no way it is.
Yes.
It's just
It takes place during Christmas.
How you go go ahead and get a hamburger, all right, and you just gonna put some lights and garner around and call it a Christmas movie? Okay, it's not a Christmas movie.
It's the time that it takes place during.
It's
Home Alone.
December. Oh, okay, all right, Home Alone, yeah.
Yeah.
How can you say Home Alone is a Christmas movie, but Die
Because
Hard's
they have
not?
a tree with presents underneath it. That's a Christmas movie.
Not enough blood, like. That's what it is. That's what it is. Not enough blood.
Just enough violence, though.
I mean, people argue that you know Calvin McAllister.
Let's give Calvin McAllister
You know?
a fucking Glock and see how those guys fare against him. Let's do that. Did you know that they are coming out with a new Home Alone movie?
Really?
Yeah.
Hold
It
on.
actually
hold
looks
on.
interesting.
Is
I
it
might
gonna
watch
have
It's
it.
Disney.
Culkin in it?
No.
Okay.
It's the short British kid from damn, he's from something, man, but he's short and he's British, and once you see him, you'll know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's called Home Sweet Home Alone.
Home Sweet Home Alone. We just naming everything different. What? I think I've seen that kid.
Yeah, so he's short, he's British, he's
Oh, hold on. When that kid playing Tekken, I'm already ready. Like, yo,
Right.
Watch this. Man. The kid's got good taste. Like,
Don't fuck him up.
Uncle Blake.
That's gonna be picked up so weird.
Okay.
I know, right?
Eh.
He's dressed
Yo,
like Scarface,
Scarface.
and he had jelly beans.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've seen enough. I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch it.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
check it out. I'll
Yeah.
check it out.
It's gonna be on Disney Plus.
Okay. I'll be.
He needs his mommy. He's scared.
He's
He's just having a good old time kicking people's asses.
Right?
You know what? Everybody will really need to be watching. Okay, and that's Ghostface. This new Scream.
Oh, Scream. Yeah.
Ghostface, or AKA Ghostface got an IT degree.
Yeah. I saw, yeah.
Now, True Horror is gonna be Chapter 2 of Visage when we play that.
Oh, Lord. Hey, man, I still ain't over that, man. I'm already lost, bro. I'm scared. I can't open dark doors.
Yeah. Even though, okay, I'm gonna, since you mentioned Visage, I'm gonna go ahead and say this on the podcast while we still have a little bit of time left. We had one more episode of Visage, alright? It was the 5th episode, and we made it all the way to the end after we died at the 4th one. We made it all the way to the fucking end, alright? Yeah. And we beat Lucy's shit. But whenever I was going to add something to make a little haha in the video and went to re-render it for some reason, the fucker got corrupted. And so we ended up having to turn the 4th episode in the finale, and I just have to get that off my chest. Since we are going into Dolores Chapter 2, there's no connection between ending Chapter 1 because we lost Episode 5. So I just had to let everyone know now. And if you don't listen to this podcast, then you'll never know.
Sorry. There'll probably be a disclaimer or something you'll put in into the first episode of Chapter 2.
That's
Maybe.
the trick. The trick.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Just be like, after an unfortunate incident in Part 5 of Chapter 1, here's Part 1, Chapter 2.
Oh, God.
Don't even mention what happened. Say after an incident.
Or we can end it like one of those Lifetime movies where it goes black, and then we have like this is what happened to David after he played Visage. we didn't say KT for like ever after that. I'm still saying he haunts the Visage battleground. Some weird shit like that, man. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, that Whataburger hit the spot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was alright.
He's like, yeah, it's great. It was alright.
Well, I think this is a good spot to end it, boys.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, man.
Well, guess that's it.
That's it,
Yeah,
man.
this is how amateur do podcast.
Cool.
Yeah,
That was fun.
right.
That was fun.
But we love you.